I've decided it's time for another favorite things haul. I definitely have a few items to get through today, but these are all things that I am consistently using, consistently sharing with my friends and family, and consistently loving. So let's get into it. We're starting off with the Aritzia Homestretch Tank. Their sale is coming up, so I definitely wanted to share this. I pulled this out of the laundry. You guys, like, it's wrinkly. I wore it yesterday. I have been wearing this nonstop since I got it. This is the perfect tank top for summer. It is not too thick, but it's also not too thin where you feel like it's going to get a hole in it at any moment. I also love the length. It hits right at my waist, so it's definitely not a crop, but it's not super long either. They have so many colors. I will definitely be grabbing a couple more of these in the sale. Speaking of pulling dirty clothes out of the laundry, let's talk about our new laundry detergent. This is the company Sniff, and we have been using them for the last 3-ish months. We've gone through several of these bottles. We've tried several different scents. We've done Rain Check, we've done Original, and also Old Money. Rain Check is by far our favorite. What I love about this detergent is it smells so good, but it doesn't give you the headache that a lot of fragrance laundry detergents give you. And our entire closet smells good. It lasts forever because we definitely use the scent booster as well. And this combo, oh my gosh, going into our closet smells so good now. Let's talk skincare. This is my full skincare system that I have started using within the last 2 full months, almost 3 months. I am absolutely loving it. As you can see, it's not a bunch of steps. I'm not going to do a bunch of steps. I'll buy it, I'm not gonna do it. So this is what we got. Let's talk about it. Okay, this is one of the 2 cleansers that I use. I do not know how to say this brand, so I'm gonna leave it there for you, but this is their Gentle Foaming Cleanser. It is fragrance free. I absolutely love using this in the morning before I put on my makeup. It's just nice and refreshing. Like I said, it's gentle. It doesn't just strip my skin at all. It's the perfect cleanser for in the morning. I do have 2 cleansers. So I do use the Pharmacy Green Clean Fragrance Free Cleansing Balm. I use this at night. So I wear a full face of makeup every day. I go to the gym with makeup on. I'm in the sauna with makeup on. I need this cleaned off at the end of the day. And I don't feel like this was really cutting it. So I added this in. I do this at the end of the day before I get into the shower. I feel like this cuts through all the makeup, eye makeup, mascara, everything. I am squeaky clean after I use this, but I do in the shower do this one more time after I do the Pharmacy in the shower. So I go before the shower, use this, I get in the shower, rinse it off, and then I do this in the shower. My skin is so clean. Okay, now we're talking moisturizers. So I use this moisturizer, the Torridon moisturizer in the morning. This is a much lighter weight than my nighttime moisturizer. This before makeup is incredible. I will put this on and then I'll do my sunscreen and my skin is just glowing, soft. My makeup sits so nice all day. And I definitely think it's because of this moisturizer that I'm putting on. My nighttime moisturizer is much thicker. It is going to just sit on your face, but I really like it. This is the Osteria Auto Barrier 365 cream. And I don't know, something about the end of the day, I just want something like almost a mask-like feel on my face, but it definitely does not break me out or anything like that. This is for dry and sensitive skin. I love going to bed with this on my face. And I'm like making it sound like it's like this super thick, crazy moisturizer. It's really not. It's just really moisturizing. I wouldn't want to put this on in the morning before getting ready. I just have normal skin. I don't really have super dry skin. So if you do have super dry skin, this would be great. Next is my Paula's Choice Liquid Exfoliant. You guys, I've never heard of a liquid exfoliant until this, and I am loving this. I am using it 3 times per week, pretty much every other day. I might skip a day here or there. I feel like it has really helped with fine lines, wrinkles, even just the overall texture of my skin. And I also think that it's taking away some of the redness. I've got some redness in my cheeks and nose naturally, and I have noticed since adding all of this in, that a lot of that redness is gone. So I'm not sure what it is. I'm pretty sure it's this, possibly this one, but I am loving I'm loving this whole skincare. Last piece to my little skincare routine at night, I am using the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Overnight Eye Serum. Now I'm not putting this all over my eyes. I am one that if I go to bed with, had I been crying or too much eye serum, I'm gonna wake up with puffy red eyes. So I just put some right about middle of my eyelid and I take it all the way around to about here under my eye, and I am loving it. I feel like I'm waking up looking more refreshed. I feel like it's definitely helping what my under eye looks like. Moving in to my new favorite eye patches. You guys, I love an eye patch, but I hate an eye patch that's falling down my freaking face. And I'm like trying to pull it up. The serum's like all the way down to my jawline. Like there's no point in me wearing an eye mask at that point. These eye masks are textured. Literally, I'm gonna show you. See those little ridges? These don't move. And I have got like higher pronounced cheekbones. Like I understand why they slide down. These bad boys do not move. And I've been wearing them pretty much every morning for about 30 minutes. I just put them on right when I wake up, get my coffee, all the things. I can definitely tell a difference what my under eye is looking like and the puffiness and everything. I literally obsessed. These are Abib PDRN Retinol Eye Patch. Now, if you've been watching a few of my videos, this might come as a little bit of a surprise. It is a new lip balm that I am loving. I haven't stepped away from the Rhode Lip Peptide, okay? I haven't stepped away. I'm still using her. She's still all over my house and every bag I have. But I was checking out at Sephora. There was a bunch of these just sitting there by the cash register. Gets me every time. And I asked the lady checking out, I'm like, I mean, seriously, is it? And she's like, you should try it. And I actually am really glad I did. I love it. I have it on right now with a little bit of lip liner. So you can tell it's just a subtle gloss. I really like the applicator. It kind of gives like a cold, kind of a bougie feeling actually as I'm putting it on. And it's not sticky at all. There's no scent. And I feel like it lasts a really long time. And I also think it definitely is nourishing my lips. Like it's not just a gloss. It is nourishing at the same time. I didn't even say the name of it. It is the Edam Lip Softening Balm. To the last two items. These count as one, and then we've got one more. This is my gua sha routine. I know I am late to the game on the gua sha routine. I have tried to do one for years. I would say I'm gonna do it, and I just was never consistent with it. I have been consistent with this for the last few months, and I can absolutely tell a difference in the definition in my cheekbone and my jaw. So I just grabbed this jojoba oil. I feel like I'm botching that name. And I also grabbed a gua sha tool. Both I got from Amazon. So here's what I do. In the shower, I push down right above my collarbone, kind of like at the base of my neck, about 10 to 15 times. And then I put oil all over my face, and then I am taking the gua sha and I'm going from my lip all the way up to my ear. I do that about 10 to 15 times. And then I go from middle of my chin all the way to behind my ear 10 to 15 times. And then I push it all down 5 to 10 times. I can definitely tell from doing this, my cheekbones are much more defined. I have a lot less puffiness in my face. And I also feel like my jaw is a lot more defined. Now, I have lost some weight recently, so that definitely attributes as well. But if you've known me for a while, I mean, I should put up a picture. I have always had just like rounder, fuller cheeks and face. And even when I've been this way or leaner in the past, I'd still have like very round cheeks. And so I definitely feel like the gua sha routine is crushing it. Last one are my Cakes adhesive covers. So I'm sure a lot of us have Cakes, but if you have not bought the new adhesive ones, y'all, they are a total game changer. What I love about the adhesive ones is there is no adhesive in the middle of the cake. So there's no ripping or at the end of the night when you're trying to go to bed. I have been a Cakes lover for years, but I will say the non-adhesive ones, they didn't always stay on, especially if you had like a looser top on. So I love the adhesive ones because you can wear them all the time. I literally wear these every day. I'm actually about to buy another pair because I have literally worn the adhesion out. There is my list of my current favorites. Please let me know if you are using any of these or if you end up trying any of these. And, well, hello. You hungry? You want your breakfast? Okay, we'll get breakfast in a minute. Also, please let me know your current favorites. If there's anything that you think I should try, I'm always down for recommendations from the girls. I need to know, okay? I hope everyone has a fantastic day. Love always.